Where are you going?
I've got a family problem.
What happened to you?
Family problem.
I heard that part. Is it serious?
We don't know yet, Pops.
What you're saying is you know, but you're not going to tell me.
Excuse me, I've got customers. Hi, what can I get you?
Just grilled cheese and a bowl of soup.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have the same.
All right.
Look, Ada is my friend as well as my partner. And if something with the family is wrong, I want to know.
I can't tell you, Pops.
Units in the vicinity of Highway 109 and Rand Road.
That lets us out.
See Sergeant Corey regarding a reported explosion at the frame farm.
An explosion at Jason's farm.
Pops, Mom's out there.
Does this mean I can never be Mr. Universe?
I'm afraid you're out of the running, but with any luck, it won't scar.
Bomb squad's looked over the whole house.
Any more briefcases?
I don't think so.
That's good. I wouldn't want to have to run for cover.
I'll watch out for you, Mary.
Don't do me any favors, please.
How are you?
Okay.
Look, isn't one of those sirens an ambulance?
Not yet. I don't know what's taking them
Guys,
so long.
I don't need an ambulance.
You can
really.
barely breathe. You ought to at least get some x-rays.
Tell you the truth, I'd actually rather know why there was a bomb in this house.
That's why I came back in.
Don't look at me. I didn't plant the bloody thing.
Do you know why somebody else might?
No, and I don't really care. As long as she's okay, I just like to forget the whole thing.
What does it take to get your attention, a cannon?
Come on, calm down, calm down. Look, you bought this place at auction, right? Maybe there's some connection there.
Yeah. What an auction.
Did you outbid somebody? Did you upset him?
Your Aunt Rachel. But I hardly think that bombs are her style.
Look, Jason, I appreciate your nerve. But you're not in the Navy anymore.
The Navy is sounding real good about now.
I just took a look at your apartment. I also took a look at this hole out here in your backyard. You better be taking good care of yourself.
Well, how do I do that, Sergeant?
You know what to do.
You used to live here at Bay City a few years ago, didn't you?
Yeah, for a while.
Did you make any enemies?
I hardly won any popularity contest.
Could you please give him a straight answer?
You seem to have a theory about this, Mary. You want to tell me?
Just a second. Leave her out of this, would you? Don't you realize what she just went through?
Do you have a squad car or something that could take her to the hospital?
Sure, if that's what Mary wants.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Of course, it's to ride to the hospital in a squad car.
I had to do a lot of talking there. Those cops didn't want to let us through. We heard there was an explosion here.
Mom, are you okay?
I'm all right.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. I'm just real glad to see you.
Well, somebody's got to keep getting you out of these messes.
We were pretty worried about you.
Well, you know, this place is going to be nice and cool in the summer. I can see why you made a good deal.
Benny, cut the humor. Get her to a hospital.
Hospital?
Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
She might have a couple of cracked ribs.
Maybe you can get her out of here. She won't listen to anybody else.
What do you say?
Oh, okay.
How about you?
I ducked.
Let me take you away from all of this.
Real easy.
Come on.
Now,
easy.
it's not that bad.
No, that's why you're walking like Groucho Marx. Listen, tell me one thing. How could your boiler blow a hole in the yard?
Benny, it wasn't a boiler. It's a bomb.
There's no news of it yet, sir.
Thank you, Robert. Try again in a few minutes.
Yes, sir.
You probably killed him.
Yes, sir.
In which case, we'll never know where that watch is.
No, sir.
Do you mind telling me why you thought it was the right watch?
It had numbers on it, sir.
It's a date, you idiot! I've risked linking myself to a bombing, and all I know is when Vince McKinnon graduated from high school.
Maybe the bomb didn't kill Frank.
Maybe it didn't. Does it strike you that that might also be problematical for us?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Mr. Love, I think I've got something now.
Turn it up.
2 people were reported injured in the explosion. The farm's owner, Jason Frame, and a Mrs. Mary McKinnon were said to be on the premises when the
Did you
explosion
hear
occurred.
that? Mary!
Hey.
What did the doctor say?
Oh, he said I was very lucky. I told him I already knew that.
Come on over here and sit down. Easy,
Easy. Don't. I'll sit.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay, how's your head?
I wish I could say it felt better.
Wait a second. I thought it was your ribs.
Oh, they're okay.
Well, your mom needs something to eat.
How about some soup?
Now, don't fuss over me.
Would you knock it off?
I love how he pampers me.
You got 2 bruised ribs, 1 bang on the head. Would you like to add a broken arm? You'll get it if you keep knocking my soup.
Oh, well, if you're going to put it that way, don't make me laugh.
Scott called.
Oh no. Oh, dear. Did you tell him what happened?
Yeah. No, well, actually, he heard it over the radio.
Oh, but you told him, you know, that you'd seen me.
Yeah, but he wants to see you for himself. He'll be here as soon as he can. As soon as he can get out of the courthouse.
Okay. You know, I always said he was a nice kid.
You never said he was a nice kid.
Talk to your mother. I'll get the soup. And Groucho.
Yes.
Take it easy.
Don't make me laugh. Oh.
So there's actually a bomb at the farmhouse?
Yeah, it was in a briefcase. Jason found it just in time.
If he hadn't.
Yes, I know.
Who would do something like that?
Baby, listen, you better watch your step. You'll fall and hurt yourself.
Sweetie, would you tell your daddy that I'd love some toast with my soup? I'll be perfectly fine.
I'm telling Pops that he's here.
It's all right, sweetheart. I really want a couple of minutes alone with Reginald.
I'm coming back.
I had to see you.
Why?
I just heard the news report. Thank God you're all right.
I always thought I had some kind of special immunity from you.
What?
I have had to come to accept what you are capable of doing. I just never, ever thought that it would include me.
Mary, I would do anything in this world to keep you from harm.
Just as long as I don't make the mistake of hanging out with the wrong people.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody tried to kill Jason.
And you think it was me?
I know that he's after you for some reason. And I've learned what you're capable of doing if you feel threatened.
I am no more threatened by Jason Frame than I was when he was working in my stable.
Maybe you'd like to tell him that.
I was just telling Mary that I would never go so far as to attempt to kill a minor irritant like you.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just going to tell Reginald, I really believe he is capable of killing. You might want to stick around for the rest of the conversation.
What are you doing here, Reginald?
I heard the news on the radio and I was concerned for Mary.
But not for me.
I assumed that you could take care of yourself.
You assumed right. The old farmhouse is still standing, and so am I.
Wonderful.
Takes more than plastic explosives to stop me.
What a hero. Maybe they'll make a series of movies about you.
Reginald, you're going to find who's behind this. And that person will be punished.
You're a very strong woman, Mary. But you should be careful of the company you keep.
I've learned that already. With you.
You ought to lighten up.
Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
Reginald is behind what is happening to you, isn't he?
Beats me.
I saw it in your face, and I saw it in his face. He is trying to kill you.
Mary, if I were you, I would take his advice.
I want you to tell me why.
I think I liked it a lot better when you didn't want to have anything to do with me at all.
No, you see, the rules have changed now, and I have the ribs to prove it.
Oh, yeah, what did the doctor say?
Never mind what the doctor said. You tell me what's going on.
What was Reginald doing here?
Oh, he wanted to know how I was.
Well, I'd have thrown him out, but I was talking to some cops in there.
About me?
No, about me. Somebody ransacked my house.
You're a... Why?
I'd like to know that, too.
Now, it's some coincidence, isn't it? Somebody breaks into my house the same day this happens to Mary.
The same day that Jason's apartment's trashed.
Well, sounds like I'm just troubled everybody, right?
Look, can I use your phone? I want to check in.
Yeah. I came out here to see if you're okay.
I'm okay.
I forgot about the soup.
All right, I'll survive.
I'm counting on that.
You can be as glib as you want to be. But Adam is not going to give up, and neither am I. Now, I was almost killed today, and call me picky, but I think I deserve to know why.
Reginald thinks that I know something about the past.
Then he is behind this. You admit it.
I haven't made any other enemies.
What do you know about him?
No, Mary.
Jason. He's trying to kill you. What do you know that's making him do that?
No, I will not tell you.
Why?
Mary, you didn't know anything today, and yet he almost killed you today.
I would much rather know what I'm up against.
You won't be up against anything if you just stay away from me.
You make me crazy. Because ever since I met you, you have been following me around, asking me questions.
Well, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah? What made you change your mind?
I knew I had something against Reginald. I wasn't sure. I thought you could help me.
So now you're sure of what it is you know?
Yes.
Yeah? Who told you?
He did. He didn't mean to, but he did.
Well, then tell me.
No.
A man I was once married to almost killed me today. Now, I want to know why.
He wasn't trying to kill you. He was trying to kill me.
It doesn't matter. I would have been just as dead. Now, I have a stake in this. I want to know what's going on.
Come on, Mary. Come on.
What?
I'm gonna escort you up to your apartment. Come on.
I can't go. I haven't had my soup.
What do you think this is? Come on.
Listen,
I'll take that statement of yours now.
give me 2 minutes, guys, okay? Just 2 minutes. You tell me what it is you know, or I'll tell them everything I know.
I think Reginald murdered his wife. Hey, Mary.
Come on, Mary. It's time for a good rest.